We are under the lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50. Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. The first swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Into the box, Alec Bohm.
The first baseman.
As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Base hit into right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So striding in, Luke Voit. His career line against Wheeler. He's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
To 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
There's one. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. Ready now, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
1-1.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball two.
Count is 2-1.
Popped up. LeMahieu calls for it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres picks it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Ball one.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint.
This is to left field and deep off the bat of Frazier. Into the second deck and gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Not shortstop.
He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 29.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Batting 9.
Digging in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now went after the high one there, a swing and a miss. Hicks stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He was a first-round pick. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run.
Now back, second base.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
LeMahieu.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back, right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Full count, 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 4-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time is in there, a called strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 2s all over the place, 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curve.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So next to the plate for the Phils, Roman Quinn. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. At the plate, JT Realmuto. Pitch in. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Harper, the runner at second with 1 away. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 3-1 now.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Hey, big curveball right there. He's able to steal a strike. I don't blame the batter one bit. That looked out of the zone, out of the hand, but he was able to drop it in at the top of the strike zone.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that's in there, 2-1. Now the pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Torres waits on deck. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
Ball upstairs.
Two out, nobody on. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Ball 1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Bruce in the air to right, but that'll hook foul and back up into the seats. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Segura runs. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside. Two balls, 1 strike.
2-2 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. He's on the move again from first. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set the payoff pitch. Fouled away. And another foul ball. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Here's the 2-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A 1-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Now batting. The right fielder, Aaron.
David Phelps answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Now a check swing, but he holds up too late, and it's full now at 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around second now and headed for 3rd. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple. Here's Andrew McCutchen now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was a ground out victim last time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball right side. Scooped up, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw, and he's safe. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike. Right. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 and 2.
The 2-2. Clint Frazier waits on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Clint Frazier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The first baseman, Alec Bohm.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Zach Britton takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, one away. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres scoops it up, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gleyber Torres. Jojo Romero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Philadelphia.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Settling in now, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Now the 2-1. There's a fastball that misses.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. On the ground to third. Segura has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Scott Kingery. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Scott Kingery.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Sure took a healthy hack that time. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2. 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Roman Quinn stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Here now the 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Number 99. Aaron.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. In now, Luke Voigt, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. As a look, now the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Nope, he'll hold tight at the bag with one away. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And he takes ball one.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Ready with the 2-0. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. First and second now, one man out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The count is 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Riding in once again, Clint Frazier. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Fastball well outside. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here, too.
2 down, runners at first and second. There's ball 4. So stepping in, Gleyber Torres. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Brandon Workman answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this Mets leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Alec Bohm. This is line to left. Frazier will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Gio.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, number 29.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Workman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Standing
in now, Aaron Judge, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Too high, and it's 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses. For ball 1. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Chapman has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Scott Kingery stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Philly down to their last strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Count remains 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. New York jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Zach Britton is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First
Baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Fernando.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second. The center
to the plate now, Trent Grisham. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score.
Batting third, the second baseman.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air to center field. Quinn is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball one. One and one to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. And in steps Manny Machado, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Hard ground ball to third. There's Segura. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. At the plate, JT Realmuto, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. He's right there, and indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So striding in, Alec Bohm, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Harper stands at second with 2 gone. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
Will Myers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Whoa, that's down.
Myers awaiting the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
The catcher.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Nope. 3-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not over.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Harper at the track. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Batting in, the left fielder, number 10.
Here's Jurickson Profar. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Kingery is there, 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Count even now at 1-1. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Kingery takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Hey, we're still in the early stage.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Batting fifth.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Back goes Grisham. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
And there he goes towards second. This is throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
2 out here and a runner at second. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Still even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but that's in. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And that's taken for strike 1. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Sent on the ground out to second. Kingery's there. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. Bottom of the third now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Still 2-2. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. Hit back toward the mound. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
2-1 to count. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Gene Segura standing in.
Now batting.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And it's quickly 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Hard hit ball to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game.
The right fielder has a throw.
Jojo Romero, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. So here's Will Myers.
Jojo.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Austin Nova come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 22.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball misses inside, it's even at 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
This is line to left. McCutchen has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
Profar.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for the Padres, the pitcher, Nelson Lamet.
Tommy Pham will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for San Diego, number 28.
Line drive to left.
Pham.
McCutchen is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The count now at 2-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. McCutchen on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Adrian Morejon, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Jojo Romero. Here comes the first pitch. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Morejon, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this will land foul. Now another 1-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. Stepping up now, Trent Grisham. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. So 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trent Grisham goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. McCutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Manny Machado now. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Gregorius has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. In now, Alec Bohm. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Back goes Grisham. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Didi Gregorius, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Nova hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Standing in, Gene Segura, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The third baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Myers is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Jojo Romero. And he'll probably send it in the air out to center field.
Romero.
Cronenworth ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Well, that's it.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A little bit outside. 2-1. And the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew.
Number 36 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, number 36. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 36.
Jorge Mateo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Jorge.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here. as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Jake Cronenworth is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Segura takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Hosmer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Craig Stammen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set and the pitch. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. Profar is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is skied into short left center. Profar is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. He's got it. 0-1, here it comes. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, and all of a sudden guys are...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in as the big-time power threat, Manny Machado.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Brandon Workman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 0-2 once more.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Will Myers. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 4 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Count is 1-2.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Austin Nola. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now the pitch. to 2-2 now.
2-2.
4 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And it's fouled away. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Alec Bohm. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Scooped up, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Popped him up. Machado is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jurickson Profar. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For San Diego, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Adam Morgan enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 46, Adam Morgan.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham. Late square, and this is popped up. Real Muto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1-1.
And that misses 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Trevor Rosenthal is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Leading off for the Phillies.
First pitch of the at-bat. Scott Kingery is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Jay Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Who's hitting for the Phillies? Number 9, Jay.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
24,
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. San Diego came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Craig Stammen earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago White Sox. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just inside.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Number 3, Bryce.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. In now, JT Realmuto. On a line to shortstop. And the runner gets back. No double play. Striding into the box, Alec Bohm, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he'll step off and rethink this. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Has a look, now the pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. And he is out on the tag. Throw won't get him. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Fouled away. 1-1. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Harper at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now, 3-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Ready now for the White Sox, Yohan Moncada. They'll swing it from the left side right here. In there, 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Scott Kingery. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Kingery is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left. Fielder. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And a ball 1-0. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
3-1.
Edwin Encarnacion will be next. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Flying toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jimenez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Batting it, the right fielder.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Nick Madrigal swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Kingery's there on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Into the box, Roman Quinn. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. A base hit in his first trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box now. JT Realmuto fouled off. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here's Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now another 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batter number 7.
1 out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Next to Chicago.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now back, first baseman, Jose.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eloy Jimenez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Number 96 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 96.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Digging in to try it again. Gene Segura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The bat, number 9.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Jay Bruce now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And it's quickly 0-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Skied into very shallow right. Mazzara will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play and foul. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edwin Encarnacion is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batter.
Standing in now, Nomar Mazzara, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazzara.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
At the plate, Nick Madrigal runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Stepping in now, Luis Robert. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready once again, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And I don't know whose idea that was, but predict. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robert will reach out with one hand to make the catch on them. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson, the reigning batting champion in the American League.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch on its way. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Jojo Romero gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Fastball called for strike two. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Boy, late on the curveball here, yet he's still able to drive this one deep down the right field line. Gone! Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. One and one the count. The pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 3-1. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. A ball and no strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the rookie first baseman Alec Bohm. And the pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there to Abreu for the big double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Gene Segura. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the sixth inning now. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him.
One ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Harper. But he can't get there, and a big break on defense as the tying run will be forced to stay at third on the ground rule double. Into the box, Nomar Mazara as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box now, Nick Madrigal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Blake Parker takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
A 1 pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Quinn has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. Line hard to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
The batter number 30, second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Matt Foster comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And in steps Scott Kingery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Last half of the seventh here. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. From the stretch. Yohan Moncada is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So here's Jose Abreu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First pitch on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutcheon is set down for route number 1. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. He'll get it into second.
Now back.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alec Bohm.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The set and the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1-1. Here it is. 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. To second for 1. Back to first. And a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Edwin Encarnacion now. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
The count is full. 3-2 to the White Sox DH. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Gene Segura. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's under it. He's got it 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here it comes. Scott Kingery is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom. Of the ninth, and next to bat will be the outfielder Nomar Mazara. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Digging in, Nick Madrigal. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Tommy Hunter in line for the victory if things finish as they are. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batter, center fielder, Louis.
To the plate now, Luis Robert. And it's fouled away. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. Runner goes for second. High in the air down the right field line. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. They'll try it again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 1 out and a runner on third. The Runner's breaking for home. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. Fouled off. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Now the runner's on his way home. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Philadelphia Phillies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. So that'll put a wrap on